Hello, my name is Wyatt with RTS, and I've made this video today to give you an overview into RTS and our appointment setter position, what it entails, our expectations, and also pay plan. First, RTS stands for Recruit, Train, Sell. My partner and I, we developed this company last year based on our experience using the same system and setup with several of our companies where we actually breached 30 million in revenue in 3 short years. In short, we have a proven system for recruiting all types of employees from outside sales positions, manufacturing, banking, inside sales, and more. So let's go ahead and dive into what our markets are and also kind of the 4 stages of what we do here. So if you see this slide here, the first thing we do is we build a custom platform, or as we like to call it, a university for that company or business. So, for example, if you were a roofing contractor, we would build a totally customizable university branded to that actual roofing contractor. And whatever their process is, whatever they want to teach, say they wanted to hire outside salespeople, we would brand everything to their process, what they were looking for, and most importantly, what do they want to teach right there on the spot. So once we get done doing that, the next step is we go out and find the candidates. We use a variety of different methods to do this, not just putting simple ads out like on Indeed. Probably the same thing you're doing now is you were looking for a job, you went to Indeed or went to one of these sites, found this job and responded. We do that, but we have a lot of different other methods for finding candidates as well. Once we actually have the candidates coming in, we actually funnel them through that same university or that platform that we built initially. And the university usually consists for each client anywhere from 1 to 2 days. And then we have some really customized stuff that we can do for clients as well. So from there, once the actual candidate goes through the university, we then hand off that client or that prospect, the candidate, to the actual client. And then it's up to them whatever their internal process is. Are they going to interview them again, or are they just going to go ahead and straight hire them out? So that's basically the funnel, the 4 stage funnel that we do for clients. And the great thing is we do all of that for just $18.99 a month. So moving on to our markets, anything service-based companies outside sales, from roofing contractors, solar, pest control, alarm sales, fiber telecom, medical device sales, real estate wholesales, tech sales, logistic brokerage, credit card processing companies, staffing agencies, banking. That was a funny one for us. We didn't know that there was such a high turnover for tellers. Apparently there is. Automotive, we have an awesome automotive program. It's very unique. Nobody's doing it in the automotive space. We actually just launched that, so we're pretty excited about that one. Law firms, healthcare sales, nursing homes, security guard services, and even getting into government services, whether it's local, state, or federal. We can hire and come on board and hire for all of these companies. Moving on to what we are going to teach you. We're going to teach you, obviously, if you are just a cold caller, that is great. You just want to make cold calls sitting at your home. We are fine with that. If you do want to get more in depth, you want to learn how to network on social media, how to develop leads, as if you were almost like an outside sales rep, we can put you through a more intense university. Otherwise, it is just a simple, you will watch one video, and then from there, you will know everything you need to know to reach out to prospects and set that appointment. And so let's move on one more. Well, actually, we've already talked a little bit about this, but let's go ahead and back it up and talk about the pay plans. Pay plan is very, very simple. We pay $15 an hour. You clock in, you clock out. Yes, you can do this full-time, part-time. It is really strictly up to you. You will log all of your calls, who you called, the name, blah, blah, blah. We basically give you this online form to track your progress, who you've called, who's the decision maker, where you are in that process, and that's it. So you will have access to all of our systems, all of our CRMs, our back office. And so at the end of the day, you can make a more uniform decision on when and where and how you want to come on board. We are very open. But at the end of the day, we want results like any other company. So we pay $15 an hour. We also pay on top of that a per appointment, which is $25 per qualified appointment. And then we also pay an additional if the appointment actually gets closed. So you can make a nice living doing this. We do have some appointment setters that are doing well into the $1,500 a week range. But I think the average for most is about $1,000 a week. So having said that, we'd love to go ahead and schedule you for a Zoom interview. If you are still interested, go ahead and text back that phone number. Let them know you want to set up an interview. We'll send you our Calendarly. You can choose which one you want to come into. And we look forward to going to that next step. All right. Talk to you soon. Thank you.